What does it really mean to move on? Moving on is often misunderstood. People think it means forgetting about everything and acting like it never mattered, but I don't really think that's true. Moving on is carrying the past without letting it control you. There was a time in my life when everything felt stable. I had people I trusted, routines I followed, and a version of myself that felt complete. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough. At least, that's what I believe. Then things began to shift. Not all at once, but slowly. Conversations became shorter, time together became rare, the connection started to feel forced instead of natural. I did try to hold on to what we had. I thought maybe effort could fix everything. Maybe if I stay the same, things wouldn't change. But the truth is, not everything is meant to stay the way it was. Endings don't always come with the clear signs. Sometimes there's no argument, no final words, just distance, just silence, and one day you realize that what you had is no longer there. I remember going back to old conversations late one night, reading through messages that once made me laugh. For a moment, it felt like nothing had ever changed, but then reality settled in. Those moments were gone, and so were the people I shared them with. That was the hardest part. Not just losing someone, but losing the version of life I had with them. It felt like I was losing a part of myself. Moving on didn't happen overnight. It came in waves. Some days felt lighter, like I was finally okay. Other days, it just felt heavy, like everything came rushing back. I believe that's the reality of healing. It's not straight and it's never perfect. I started making small things in my life, you know, to change. I stopped waiting for things that weren't coming back. I stopped checking for messages that would never appear. Instead, I focused on building something new, even if it felt unfamiliar. At first, though, being alone felt uncomfortable. The silence was loud and it made me think too much. But over time, that silence became peaceful. It gave me space to understand myself better. I realized that not everyone is meant to stay forever. Some people come into your life to teach you something, and maybe they won't be there until the end, but that's okay. Letting go didn't mean I forgot everything. The memories are still there, but they don't hurt the same way anymore. They feel distant, like something I can look at without breaking, like chapters I've read before, but no longer live inside. So, what does it truly mean to move on? It means accepting the past cannot be changed. It means choosing to keep going even when it's difficult. It means understanding that life continues with or without the people you thought would always be there. It means trusting that even after a loss, there is still something ahead worth finding. And maybe the real question is this: are you ready to let go of what was so you can finally see what's waiting ahead? Because sometimes the moment you stop looking back is the moment your life quietly begins again.